Welcome back everyone, thank you very much for joining me, and just before we kick this one off we will have a quick look at this amazing deal from Huawei. Don't forget to check it out. You can get free points back on every single purchase and also these coupons as well, so don't forget to take advantage of that if you're spending money through the game. Download Huawei App Gallery and HMS Core, set up an account through the link down below, load up the game, again using the link down below, switch your region to France, and then you are free to get points back on every single purchase. So make sure you go check that out. And let's jump into the video. We have the amazing King Louis once again. And in the previous video, I tried some Gryphon rally trapping. We're going to try that again here. So this guy has got a rally set on me. I did pull the troops home. It was unfortunately a cav march on this one, switching into that midst gear, and it actually managed to hit before my troops got home. So no leader captured there. I did still win the battle, so it's really lucky that I managed to counter that. I anticipated that this guy was sending cav, and I didn't get the troops home in time. So in the last video I told you that you really need to hit the homer bind just before it marches, just in case it's a cav march and they have decent speed gear. And unfortunately I didn't get to have a look at that guy's cav gear. He did give me 500k reds, and I need to have a little bit more practice with this Gryphon rally trapping. So I've got really newbie guild LB come over now. I'm going for attempt number 2. This guy is looking a lot weaker, so I was a lot less worried about this one. And it's a leaderless range march. You can see they cancel it straight away. So trying to see if I'm online there, trying to get me to swap the gear. Obviously it does look like I'm baiting, so people are usually really cautious when you're trying this tactic. And really, I think with the Gryphon rally trapping, it's a numbers game. The more you put the bait out there, the more you give it a go, the more success you will have eventually. And it's all about practicing. You can see in this next one, I will make some mistakes. This one I take okay. This is the leaderless range march. I'm already in infantry wedge. I'm in monster hunt gear as well, so I'm expecting this to go quite well for them, dropping me down to 348 mil, sorry, and they do actually get the walk back. So now they're going to full on see that maybe I am offline. I didn't swap gear. They now have my formation. They've seen they've given me 403k wounded. So after this, I was really hoping that they would send a march with their leader. That was a really cute little leaderless march, and I was impressed that I managed to walk home. Didn't hit the Gryphon, didn't swap gear. But for Mr. Bang Lemon, I will be doing exactly that. Awesome name, by the way, having lemon in the name. This was fate. Hitting that homer bind as that cav march comes marching in. I accidentally switch into bait gear, switch back into the real gear. Don't manage to click on the healing in time, really mess that one up under a lot of pressure. It does scare me, even when this guy's a noodle doing the Gryphon rally trap thing. It is really scary, because if you mess it up, if you get countered before your troops come home, it can obviously be a really big ouchie. And for Mr. Bang Lemon, it was a big ouchie. He sent a full rally of T4 and a lot of T3, and he gave me 82k wounded T2, so I didn't manage to heal in time, but they still didn't give me any reds because I had 100k infirm space, and this guy was an adorable little noodle as well as a lemon, so a really cute little cab set there. And moving into some complimentary REJ action. These guys had fallen asleep next to each other. They had different names, obviously as you can see they are from the same guild. They've got really similar comps, massive amounts of T4, barely any T2, and they're out of gear as well. So Don is going to come through and absolutely obliterate this guy. We're thinking maybe these guys were baiting, but it just seems a little bit weird. Both of them gone offline. Maybe they were some big bot accounts. This guy only got 14 million kills. I didn't even notice that at the time. Was it 14 or we're 17 million now? He's gone up 2.3 mil kills. Don getting the siege walkback, I assume, on that one. A 25k siege walkback, 141 million might drop. Obliterating that T4 front line. That is crazy. 3 million T4 pretty much wiped in that first hit, burning on the very first hit. And Thunders has got a rally set on the other guy as well, so we're doing both of these zeros at the same time. This guy is in Monster gear. Here comes Bree, still no gear swap for this guy. So maybe it's the same guy, considering it's a relatively similar troop comp, but just unreal. It's a lot of troopers to just sacrifice and leave to the death here. 7 million reds on that one. This guy's a range front, 2.5 million T4 losses for him. Just crazy. So just in those two rallies, we've seen over 5 million, well over 5 million T4 losses already, and these guys are just getting completely wiped. Really, really brutal. So it looks like we really are getting the 2-for-1 combo meal with these guys. They're from the same guild, they're both out of gear, they both have massively heavy T4 but very slim T2 comps, and we're zeroing them both at the same time. One of them's ported over, dropped guild and scouted them. He looks like he's in a bit of a panic, but there's nothing he can do. These guys are in La La Land. Don coming in with the second hit on his one now, so this is going to be a really nice hit as well. 8.7 million casualties, another bloodbath, 204 million might drop. Oh my lordy, this guy, 181 million might drop. Oh snap. Oh, there goes that cab, 3.2 million T4 cab. That really is exciting, that makes my heart happy. And now Bree is coming in with her hit as well. So this is just, like I say, the 2-for-1 combo meal. Still obviously in his monster gear, another 6.9 million bloodbath, 163 million might drop. Just massive hits left, right and centre. Again, over 4 million T4 on that hit, I think, alone. So this is just savage. That target getting soloed out, and as if this couldn't get any better, both of these guys had billions and billions of resources. So we just sat there and farmed them. That guy didn't even get let back in the guild, so he couldn't even garrison trap us or anything, and it was pretty awesome. So Don coming in with his last hit now, just to complete the zero on this guy. 526 mil. Still in his gold production gear, I guess that is, or whatever it is even in right now, I don't even know. Got the vials in there, but 160 million might drop, taking out the rest of all of that T4 range. Look at that, 3.1 million red T4, kissing goodbye there. Oh my lordy, goodbye. Ah, this just brutal. 405 mil. Just having a cheeky scout on this guy to see the resource. So he's got 1.5 billion stone, over 1 billion wood as well. Let's have a look at this guy, see what he's got. So he's got a grand total of 573 mil stone and 1.7 billion wood. And this guy, the other guy, had a purple and a green hero on his wall. Really not advisable, definitely helped him get absolutely wiped, but neither of them coming online, and just brutal. I wish these little lemons all the very best, dying side by side with honor. All of those bloodbath, massive performance from Don and Bree, coming in Batman and Robin style, and I very much hope you have enjoyed. Thank you very much for the support. Don't forget to get involved with the giveaway and stuff. REJ are recruiting, so if you're interested in that, speak to Sai, and I will see you very soon in the next one.